because we have been talking for a long time about starting a YouTube channel. So we decided to finally do it. One day we just decided to. And we're going to call it The Reality of Sisterhood. And we'll start by introducing yourselves. My name is Arina.
My name is Nino.
Alesya.
And we just kind of wanted to do this
For a long time.
And I think we just wanted to first sit down and just give an introduction of what you guys could expect from our channel. So
we want to tell you guys a little bit about our background. We are Russian, so we're and that's kind of what you're gonna see in our channel as well. It's gonna talk. You're gonna see a lot of that cultural aspect of being Russian and how it is to be raised in United States and be like multicultural. I think it's really fun. It's really diverse. That's what United States is all about. But I feel like we're not seeing it enough. So we really wanna share that with a lot of you, most of you, and just our daily life, daily struggles, and we want to be as real. We're gonna be as real as we could be. That's kind of what we can promise you guys, and authentic. And it is gonna be gonna just hang there with us. It's really new, getting used to talking to the camera and everything. And so we kind of gonna be doing daily vlogs, and then when we get together and talk about struggles of motherhood, friendship, sisterhood foremost. And
like Nina mentioned earlier, we're very family oriented, so we're gonna try to make it as much as we possibly can all about the sisters, because that's what, and I think we really try to talk about the purpose of why we're doing this. And the biggest thing is we are so different, and at the same time we understand each other so well, and there's so much behind us, three of us here. Even though we all have families and very family oriented, we stay connected with everyone and very close. We're gonna try to do our best to kind of emphasize on just three of us, because like I said, our personalities are so different, and at the same time we click in and bond so well. And doesn't matter what life
guys. On the background we have our kids, so if you guys hear the noise and whatnot, it's our children.
Yeah. So we're pretty excited. Our lives are Nino and Arina, they're both stay-home moms. I work full-time. I don't have any kids, so it's going to be a little bit different, but we're still going to show you guys how we come back at the end of the week or at the end of our days together, and we click in and get back on track and have fun and live life, and we let God guide us in whatever direction He takes us. And we're pretty excited to just kind of share everything, where we come from, who we are, why we're here, how we got here, and who really helped and guided us through.
Yeah,
and then I guess and the main thing, I guess, just to kind of throw out there, we are believers, so
Amen.
You will hear a lot of terms like God, Jesus, and just a lot of that incorporated in our videos, because this is just who we are. This is a huge part of our lives. So we want to be honest with you guys and about that as well.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where we at. There's really a lot to say, but I think it's gonna be much more natural if it's gonna come as more videos are gonna be posted, and you guys are gonna have questions. We're gonna do Q&A, and we're honestly really excited. I'm sure that at first it's gonna start with lots of friends and family that already knows us, but I'm sure they're gonna learn and know more. So we're really excited to share that.
So we are all really close together in age. Between me and Nino, she's the oldest.
Yeah.
It's 3 years, so between them it's 1, and then between me and Alesya it's 2. So we're super close together.
So Nina's the oldest, just to make it clear.
Yeah. Because and I'm the youngest. You get the point. She's in between.
Yeah.
But Yeah, so we were always really close growing up, and
You're raised by one parent.
Yeah.
By
Yes.
single mom.
Yes.
Yeah, she did an amazing job. So you guys probably will see her a lot.
yeah.
She does speak English, but
With a heavy accent.
with a really heavy accent. And I'm sure most of you will hear our accent still, and you will hear, just like imperfect English, I want to say, because it is our second language.
Yeah, we grammatically will not always be correct.
Yeah, so excuse that, and then you will hear what they call Spanglish. So it's not Spanglish, actually. Yeah, it is. That's what they call it.
Spanglish?
It's Spanish. But it's more like Russian. There you go. It's already shown through. It's more. You gotta hear these Russian words just like flying in between. But we will definitely, give you a description of that and everything. And so yeah, this is really new to us. So
We're excited. We're very excited.
I have another nice piece of information to know. I have 3 kids, and I am married. We're married to brothers. So
yes.
And we're married to brothers. So that's I guess pretty interesting for most people. So
Some people think it's actually weird, but we don't think it's weird.
it's really nice. Our kids are really close, and our families are really close. So it's actually really worked out really well. And I've been married for 10 years.
Mm-hmm. And then
Yeah, well, I've been married for, it's going to be actually 8 years. My husband Nick and I do not have any kids at the moment.
Yet.
But yes, for sure. Maybe soon, very possible. So we're just praying and hoping. But I think as of right now, I'm pretty overwhelmed with what we have here. And their kids is plenty to share. So, no, I'm not married to their family, to
Another brother.
Yeah, another brother. But we're very close. And our husbands are good. You guys will probably get to see it down the road. They bond very well. Click in, understand each other, very comfortable.
They were friends before. They were all friends before we got married. So that was really nice because that just worked so perfectly. But me and Michael, my husband's name is Michael. We've been married for 5 years, and we have 2 children. We have a little boy. A little boy and a girl. A little boy and a little girl because the boy's older. Yeah, and
that's pretty much our current status.
Yeah.
As of right now.
So
it's kind of hard because I wish we kind of had questions.
Yeah.
But so because it's you kind of have to make questions as you go. But maybe
Yeah, and this is really new to us again. So I think we're gonna be trying out a lot of different things, and now with the feedback and comments, we would love if you guys would kind of guide us at what you guys would like to see, what you guys would like to know. Like, there's a lot of different things out there. Mainly it would be lifestyle, but sometimes
fashion.
If you're interested in fashion, makeup, tutorials and that. I mean, we're not professionals, but
I'm sure we could put something together.
Yeah, we can put something together, and
Yeah, I think the biggest thing, we're really excited, and I mean we're excited but also nervous about the feedback that we're gonna get because did you guys hear my accent?
It's fully clear.
Yeah, because we are from a smaller town, and I honestly don't think we have a YouTube guru or a blogger.
Yeah. Besides
the guy that's doing our video. You guys have to go check out his channel. It's Belmont Videos, right?
Films.
Belmont Films. And he's actually doing our videos, so we really appreciate that he takes the time to do that for us. But yeah, other than that, we don't have anything like that.
Yeah.
So I think for a smaller town, it's gonna be interesting to get the feedback. But I honestly, I was thinking I feel like our town doesn't get enough attention because I feel like it's truly a beautiful, beautiful town. We have so many amazing things, but I feel like people kind of don't get to see the full picture, so I'm excited that we're gonna be able to show and capture that. So
how we enjoy it.
Yeah, because I feel like when me and my husband just got married, we were always talking about moving to a bigger city like Seattle. It's about 3.5 hours away from us, and we were always like, okay, we're gonna move. We want the city life because we both love the city life. But after having kids and just settling in, like we really understood how beautiful and amazing this place is just to raise children, and it's really, it's been growing like crazy.
Yes, for sure.
So it's been good for our husbands' jobs and
Yes, yeah, for sure.
yeah, so I'm really excited about that as well, but also nervous about for how small the town is. I think
everyone will know.
everyone will know, so it's gonna be interesting, but I think we're up for the challenge.
Yes.
Because we've been talking about it for so long. And it's crazy because literally one day we were just here and we're like, what the heck? Why don't we just do it? We've been talking about it for so long. And so I think, because our family is a little bit crazy and you guys will get to see it.
A little bit.
Andre knows us for a long time. He's like family. So I think there's a lot of fun things that we could really show people and share. And I feel like what we have is really beautiful, and I think it will encourage that
in other people.
In other people that it's really important to have that in your life, to have that someone so close, and it doesn't always have to be your blood related family. It could be a friend or someone, but I think it's really important to have that someone in your life. So I think that's kind of our main goal, is to truly to show that it's possible, it's there. So
we're excited.
And it's crazy because when we finally decided to do that, you should share that story. We would just meet people that week. It was almost like a confirmation, go ahead and do it, because we were at the mall and we had random people twice come up to us, share that story.
Well, we were looking at sunglasses,
and shoes.
And shoes, And the lady actually just came up and she's like, I was looking at you guys from the side, and it's just unbelievable and amazing how you could tell right away that you guys have such a deep relationship and you can understand each other so well. So she just kind of started asking, are you guys sisters? Is that your mom? She did such an amazing job. So we kind of just a little bit, I guess, introduced ourselves, and she was just blown away, and she's like, that's just unbelievable, because you don't have to know your guys' story, but you can see it from the side of the connection and the bond and just how much you guys understand, and you guys are related. And if it's not, like Arina said, if it's not sister and sister or brother blood related, then it's on another level you're related, and that's just the deepest understanding. So we were just pretty excited because the lady was kind of leaving already, still kind of looking back at all of us, and
and not that we're perfect family, because my goodness,
far
we're not
from perfect.
But I feel like we're imperfectly perfect.
Yes.
We're just, I think we're just really good at working through issues, because we all have issues,
And the communication, I think in our case, is definitely the communication. We don't take things ever personal, and you guys will get to see that. We're very
open. And I think it's just at the end of the day, we just know that we have to go back and we have to understand and realize that this is us, this is family, and we just have to forgive and move on.
Yep.
And so, but by all means, we are not perfect.
Actually, I think it's perfect what you said. We're perfectly perfect, because there is really no such a thing as perfection. So and I think that's a big deception, that people are seeking out that perfection.
Yeah.
And it's not about the perfection. It's about it's about the ride. It's not. It's just one step at a time, just dealing with it one step at a time.
Well, and I think that the reason is because everyone has a different level for perfection.
Yes.
And my level might be here, but someone else's is here. So it's like, why you can't try to be perfect according to someone else's standard, because it might be too much for you to handle. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. So that's why we never try to strive for perfection. You just be the best self that you can be, and that's, you know, I guess, you know, this kind of shows, we always talk about these kinds of things, so this kind of shows what we are about and what our channel is going to be more about. So, yeah, it's really easy for us to get into those deep conversations.
Yeah, and
but I think those are so important. They're so key because it really makes you think.
Yeah, just the problem here is the timing.
Yeah,
because we don't want to overwhelm you guys.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna probably try to end on that, and we're just excited about the fact we're gonna start and where it's gonna take us, and how much you guys are gonna get to see about our family, kids, and just everything else, and how we get through and how we get up and we move on, and no matter what life brings, we try to make the best out of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if anything that you guys heard, if there was anything that you guys liked or were interested in and you guys would love to follow our journey, please like this video and hit the subscribe button. We would love to have you jump on and follow our journey.
Yep.
Yes.
Be part of our family.
Yes.
Basically.
Absolutely.
Be part of our sisterhood. And
yes.
That's what it's all about.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.